Okay, what's our next quest going to be? We now have unlocked the Gibbering Prophet. We can get his eye. Plus 10 accuracy if in position 4. Plus 2 speed if in position 4. Minus 10% stress damage if in position 4. That is bloody brilliant. Imagine an arblet. Wait, what? What's this? Oh, wait, what? What's this all about? Why is there a symbol there? Is that just to say that we've got less virtue chance for the next quest? I assume it is. I hope there isn't some like overarching scary thing. That's an okay trophy to have. Like, if you're going to the Warrens, then having more HP and bleed resist in general is okay. It might be nice if for a tank item in the Darkest Dungeon, but this... Imagine putting this on a bloody Arbalest along with the Fuseman's Matchstick. You're getting accuracy and speed along with... Unequip quickly. Accuracy and speed along with more speed and damage and crit. You just get the entire package with no downsides. And that would make the really slow Arbalest somewhat fast as well. So if we're going to do a boss, we'll probably do the Gibbering Prophet first. But, do we want to do a mission in the Cove? I think we don't want to do a mission in the Cove right now. We could do a long apprentice quest. I'd rather do a champion quest to get some more money. Or maybe I wouldn't, because that would just mean... Do you get more progress for doing a higher difficulty mission, or is it just the length? I don't know. I assume it is, you do get a bonus for doing high difficulties too, so... Seeing as there's 2 veteran quests here, and I don't want to level up our level 4s to level 5 until taking out the other Cove boss in veteran mode. Like, there's going to be these lot saved for the 2nd level crew. Let's go and do the, I assume, Gibbering Prophet. So yeah, what are we going to bring to the Gibbering Prophet? Units that can hit the back row. Damage units that can hit the back row. That is the key to this quest. You can't hit the back row, you're going to be in trouble. You can't move the Prophet either, I'm pretty sure. You can take out the front plank if you can only hit the 3rd spot at the start, which isn't that bad to do. And obviously, yeah, you are going to get hit for massive damage from that falling rubble, so that'll be bad. Well, we've got lots to pick from here. We could bring our legends, or we could get some more legends in the making. I think we'd rather bring... Wait, Terminator's a legend, but he only had level 4 weapons at the time. Shows how well I take care of you. Get another Guardian Shield. Not that I really care. I think we would take level 6s into a champion boss. It's kind of a bad idea to take level 5s into a champion boss. I think we'll take them on regular champion quests, but not champion bosses. We're definitely bringing a team of champions. We need to be able to hit the back row. I guess Snoz Terminator would be alright because he can keep whacking the Prophet with some plague grenades. You can just keep chucking those plague grenades at him. 6 damage for 3 rounds, not bad. Does a slight bit of regular damage too, but 18 damage guaranteed every plague grenade. That's is a level 5 skill on it, yeah, okay. With the ability to do some other stuff as well, like cure 1 to 2 health on self and... Oh no, it's on somebody else. It cures 1 to 2 HP. But maybe he's not the best unit to bring. We want to be able to hit the back row. So someone like Gamer, who survived the Darkest Dungeon, we could bring you. You could chuck some daggers at the fool. Maybe we get some bleed synergies going. More damage. This is marked. Let's see. Could throw some poison darts at it and just get some massive blight stacking on the boss. Go for a sort of blighting setup. And that'll work well on the skeletons leading up to the boss. The tanky ones at least. Yeah, maybe we run a sort of raw damage slash blight hybrid grave robber. That might work out pretty well. And then synergize with a Zac or Hollow would be able to use if it bleeds, or Iron Swan. So that's fine. I think bringing the Hellions not a bad idea, especially at the front. Is there any preference here? Is anybody better in the ruins? Better versus Eldritch. I'm pretty sure the Gibbering Prophet's going to be a human. You have Manslayer, more accuracy and crit versus human. I assume the Gibbering Prophet will be a human. Could be a unholy, possibly. I don't know if the Gibbering Prophet's unholy now or if it's a man. It could be both. I assume it'll be a man at least. So I think we should bring Hollow for his bonus against men. And less stress damage when the torchlight's high is okay. More stress damage for HP's low sucks, but yeah, I think bringing Hollow will be fine. Who else would we bring? Wow. You're having a really nasty flood right now, man. Well, hopefully the weather will brighten up. It is summer after all. And we could make the Prophet bleed, and it can hit from many spots, so that's nice. Could get a Mark squad going actually on the boss. Could get some Mark synergy going. Although I think having a Vessel for the AoE heals is going to be more important. If two people get knocked down to death's door, we might do that instead. Does it matter which one of these healers we bring? I guess we'll bring... We'll bring an evasive unit, seeing as that means we'll be able to dodge the falling rocks more. So Seaweed, welcome back to the squad. You may have done the Darkest Dungeon, but you're still going to be fighting more bosses in the future. Hollow's coming, that means you can bring 2 more. We haven't really gone with the Mark Synergy strat anymore, so I think we are just rolling with the Murder strat. Could just run a Pistolier setup on either Blue Sheep or Tyler. They both survived the Darkest Dungeon. Which one of you would be better? We've got another Manslayer. That'd be alright, but you are Ruins phobe, so you might have just escaped your fate. Yeah, it looks like it might be Blue Sheep is coming instead. Yep, sorry. You're unlucky today, Blue Sheep. You're going to be our contestant. You can open Vein and Wicked Slice in the 3rd spot. Then you can Pistol Shot and Rape Shot. Guess it's better than nothing, right? Those are your 4 abilities. Seaweed, you'll be running the back Vessel setup, so those 4 abilities. We could give you half decent stun chance in that Dazzling Light. Nah, we won't stun the Prophet, we'll just murder and heal. Blue Sheep's good to go, Hollow's good to go. 1 more unit to bring. Jester, he can only hit the middle 2 units, so I'd rather be able to like flak the unit from the start. Which all our units can do here, apart from maybe a unit that can lower the boss's protections. Does it have dodge or protections? I'm not too sure. I assume it probably doesn't have much protection, so we'll just black it down with raw damage as quick as possible. Maybe having a Grave Rob will be fine, yeah. I mean, the Thrown Dagger synergy of Marked isn't really that great now. We could use Poison Darts instead, but we might just run a full raw damage setup team. What's our little flavor text here? Guns and Roses. I like it. Okay then, Hollow, you're good to go. Gamer, are you better in the 2nd spot or are you better in the 3rd spot? I guess it doesn't really matter. You lot can all do your stuff in the 2nd or 3rd, right? I suppose you can only Poison Darts from the 3rd spot if you want to be more of a poison specialist. But I like Toxin Trickery quite a lot just for the self-cure. It saves us some resources. And we are going with a raw damage setup, so that'll be good. Let's get your trinkets equipped and then let's get going. Blue Sheep will probably primarily be using his Pistol Shot. We do have some slight Mark synergy though now. We have 2 units to get more raw damage. It's 25% more. Nah, I don't think we need the synergy that badly. I'm actually thinking now, do we run a melee or a range shot? I guess for the boss we're going to have to run range for the Pistol Shot, so maybe we'll do a hybrid, melee and ranged superiority. Now we'll use range mostly, but in the first spot we'll have to use our melee. It's fine. Let's give you the. Sure, Thrown Dagger has natural accuracy done at 110% base, 105. I'll give you the Matchstick Blue Sheep. Oh, actually, no, it isn't. No, let's give it to Gamer instead. And you can have a bit more accuracy. We give it the pistol. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get that extra accuracy. Ancestor's Candle, more damage, speed, and dodge if the torchlight is high. Let's give that to our Hellion. Although we do need to get some natural. Yeah, we're going to run that Heaven's Hairpin. I like having that because of the extra accuracy and less stress damage. Both really nice things to have. And then we'll get some more damage, speed, and dodge because we've already got our accuracy bonus. That works well. Gamer, do you have any good exclusive trinkets to yourself? I guess the paw would complement your, like, it would help buff up your accuracy, seeing as your matchstick doesn't give you an accuracy bonus. And Ancestor's Pistol will give Blue Sheep a natural accuracy bonus, and he can. We're not going to run Gunslinger's Buckle, that lowers our melee skills too much, and we are going to be occasionally using them, so let's not do that. Let's make him more of a all-arounder. We'll sacrifice stress damage for the sake of doing more regular damage. You won't be a specialist. More damage, speed, more stress damage though. You're getting a lot of stress. We haven't really got anything to counteract it. But we do have a camp out, so we can just focus more camp out efforts on Blue Sheep, couldn't we? Or we could just take our accuracy, ignore the fact we're getting no damage bonus, and just accept it. No, I like this crescendo box. Yeah, I'll take the crescendo box. Never hurts to have more speed to kill him quickly. Always nice. And then our healer, we don't need more speed in the first round. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there are some places that are really susceptible to natural disasters. I'm just glad that, even though I live in a coastal town, it's still not really that common. Like, you know, maybe once every few years we'll get a flood warning, but that's about it. Let's just sacrifice our ability to stun and get them huge boosts out of the Sacred Scroll. And then we could just say, take the extra speed and just say, you know what, screw the extra stun skill chance. Like, negate the debuff from Sacred Scroll on the way to our speed and just say, you know what, we're never going to stun. Let's just take the Haste Chalice. But in that case, there's literally no point to running Dazzling Light. But then we have no alternative, do we? No, I guess we'll just run it and have it be a mute skill. Yep, okay, we've got our team comp going. Let me check, they all have max weapons. I don't think they do they? Nope, they do. Okay, they are all legends we're bringing anyway, yeah. Ex-legends. So they're probably already, like, you know, equipped in every single way. Like, the blacksmith is fine, the guild will be fine. At least I think it'll be fine. Let me go quickly check again. All the skills we need. Yeah, I guess we could upgrade Dazzling Light, but the chances lowered so low it's going to be completely useless. Those are all the skills we need on Gamer, Blue Sheep. I guess we can upgrade Wicked Slice twice. Not going to be using the melee much, so we may as well make it slightly more effective. And Hollow, those are all the ones we need. I've never used Bleed Out. What does it actually do? It makes the target bleed. It can only be used right at the front, and it can only hit the target right at the front. It does do damage, like it does do a crap ton more damage to the unit literally right at the front. And causes them to bleed, but it does lower yourself. Okay, that's why. It's a massive nuke to the front unit, but it does also debuff yourself. I really don't like the debuffing attacks. They're pretty decent. I don't like the trade-off. I like the safe Hellion setup. You've all got your camping skills, haven't you? I'm pretty sure you're all good to go. I don't have to worry. You all went into the Darkest Dungeon. I checked all this stuff about 10 times over before I went in the first place. But I'm a man who likes to worry. I don't want to lose our legends. They became legends for a reason. It'd be a shame to see them die now. They need to live to the very end. Technically, I don't really care too much. Like, you know, they're just as important as our other champions now. because I've already beaten the Darkest Dungeon, but I still don't want to lose them. Just because they beat Darkest Dungeon. I mean, it is nice to have them take up no slots, so it sucks to lose them for that. We get more choice because we have them not technically take up a spot. We're going on a medium quest, that means 16 food, because we make it 20 to play it safe, as I usually do. Hello, Defactwith. 3 shovels, we get 1 from our grave robber already. We're going to the ruins. It can potentially have blight or bleed, I think. More likely to be bleed though, due to the brawlers, I guess. That's about it. We'll bring 2 bandages. Bring 3. And maybe we'll bring 3 anti-venoms, because I've kind of forgotten if the Gibbering Prophet can cause blight or not. Let's just play it safe and say screw it. Bring 1 key in case of a secret room. Bring 3 medicinal herbs, 3 holy water. I'm being stupid here, but I'm playing it safe. 16 torches. Maybe the holy water's a little bit overkill. I'm pretty sure we don't need resistance that badly. I mean, it's probably okay to bring to the ruins because you can purify things, but I'll bring these 3 as like backups. Maybe we'll just bring 1 more of each. We've got the gold for it, so why not? Play it extra safe. And I think we're ready to go, right? We've got the correct setups going, I think so. Yeah, don't see what's wrong here. Their skills are fine. Okay, we could get the slice off to level 5, but we're going to be very rarely be using it. So, head off. I suppose technically against skeletons, slice off would be better than
I lured him to the dig. There,
the bleed one, but
I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
alright then.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Alright, 2 battles in the first corridor, great start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're heading here. At least we're not going to be stuck searching in like 10 directions, which is nice because we got like 2 battles right off the bat. Alright, we have no stunning units, which is kind of bad, so we are going to get messed up by this ghoul quite a lot. But first things first, let's try and make sure this witch doesn't get to annoy us. Did we split damage? I think we split damage. Because we're probably going to still kill the witch before she gets to do anything annoying to us. But let's get that extra efficiency from the split damage. We may as well just do some more damage here. Let's do it to the witch again. 10 damage. Even though she has a butt ton of dodge. But so does the ghoul. We are going to get stressed out once. We might be able to kill her actually if we just throw a dagger, but a bit of stress. We are marked, which is terrible because the skull toss is going to bloody hurt now if it gets targeted on blue sheep. Pretty sure the mark makes it worse. We'll just finish her off. No follow up now. Do we make you bleed? 5 to 9 with a mostly chance of bleeding, or 7 to 13 without really the bleeding. I guess we make you bleed if we can. Okay, that's better. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That really hurt! Darn. And a stun, so you're probably gonna get another skull toss off the next turn. That was not very pleasant of you. I have to ask you to not do that again. Oh no. You know, it makes things a little bit better for us. Oh god, the how AoE stress, okay. Lowers the torchlight butt ton as well. I think it's because it's champion. Torchlight just, they scattered. I think we go for a raw damage now, seeing as this thing's going to die soon. We're definitely going to heal with our vessel. 11 health's pretty good. Helps to mend some of that bloody crit. And now you need to die before you can throw another skull at our friend. And you are going to die, so yeah. Then I'm just going to do a bit of random switching in case we get to outspeed you and get a free heal. We didn't in this case, but whatever. Just switch that back. Okay. Like a bit of stress, quite a lot of stress actually, because I put 2 bloody stress items on blue sheep and Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... Yeah, just activate bloody... why would you get stressed at your stupid curiosity and opening cabinets? Please stop. This is not a great start to our dungeon experience here. But we went from a short apprentice into a champion boss, so keep that in mind. We can't treat this like it's an easy peasy game. I'm kind of very worried about our stress, so I think we are going to take out the royalty to start off with. There's 8 damage. There's 13. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Thank you. I'd love to be able to take out the lance now, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get an attack off, so let's just heal up to brace for impact. Because, you know, our damage really isn't that great. Alright, 13 damage is kind of sucky. The knockback sucks too, but these two can still function from them spots, so it's not exactly the end of the world. You wouldn't bleed from if it bleeds, but I would like to get rid of you before your next turn. Maybe we just focus the Sergeant, stop him getting an attack off next turn. Although I really hate the idea of Impale, that's a really scary concept. But we're gonna, if it bleeds, just to damage the Lancer so he doesn't get another turn off. 8 damage on Gamer, okay. 6 damage on Hollow. This is some damage we can afford to take. Nowhere near as bad as the other nonsense before. Okay, good job, Gamer. We needed that threat to go. I like the idea of killing the Sergeant first, seeing as the shield wall is much more durable and the Sergeant can actually do more damage. So let's get rid of that quickly. Good. Still going to go for them single heals. That crit is very nice for us. Helps us get our health situation a lot better. Gonna get axe bladed once. We're gonna get all our attacks off before our healer gets to heal, so I think we'll just accept we're not gonna heal again during this fight. We can't pull off a stun. Or maybe we will, because I decided to use Wicked Slice instead of Pistol Shot, which is a little bit strange, because Pistol Shot was much better. Whoops. That's my bad. I guess we are gonna get a free heal off, because this guy is gonna live through one more turn. Brace for impact. I guess a heal for 22 is pretty good though, so yeah. Just please don't crit. Okay, we dodged. We actually got lucky that I was stupid and decided to use pistol, like the slash instead of pistol shot. Pistol shot, please. Thank you. Bit of treasure, bit more food, some emeralds. Don't mind if I do. Pretty sure the suit of armor is a protection buff, no matter what, for 1 unit. Who do you want to use it on? I guess we'll use it on our most fragile unit that has the least HP. Gamer, you take the free armor buff. Yeah, more dodge and protection until camp. You're going to need it because, well, you're our most fragile HP'd unit. The others can take a bit more of a beating. Although maybe it would have been a better idea to buff up our Highwayman because
a handsome reward.
He's already a bit stressed out and dodging some stress attacks might be nice. Right, you both have the same chance in 95. Please, Blue Sheep. Thank you. That also gives you a bit of free stress relief. We can find lots of traps. I really don't mind that much. Like, if we can disarm them anyway, because we get to bring down Blue Sheep's stress. That's the nice thing about getting stress on a Ironman or Grave Robber. They get to disarm the traps and make themselves feel a bit better. Alright, I don't like the idea of being Rain of Whipped. But are we going to kill him before he gets to do it? I am not so sure. So maybe let's go for the kill. Let's just DPS him down and take the other two's punishment. He might get one attack off, but we can definitely kill him by next turn. Judge him. Just do as much damage as we can. He'll be dead by next turn, but the other two are going to get their attacks off, sadly.
Well struck.
Oh, so close, man. I mean, I'm glad we got the crit. But I'm also kind of sad that we were so close yet so far on the kill. Oh, point blank is going to hurt. 14 damage, probably some knockback. Alright. That sucks. Dice and dice. Another crit. Alright. That's not great. You need to die.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
You both suck. But you have protections and you don't, so you need to die. Oh, I can't Iron Swan because you're not at the bloody front. I guess we have to just bloody... if it bleeds you. At least both of these guys will die next turn, right? Do we heal or do we take down one of the attacking units? I think we AoE heal to repair some of this damage. No! That's not what I meant to do. I meant to group heal. I'm an idiot. Although at least that heal wasn't the worst in the world. It did get its full effectiveness. I would prefer the efficiency of a group heal, and we definitely need to do that next turn. If it means we get blankified, I still might want to let them do that. There's 9 damage to you, we are going to get blankified. There's some nasty damage, but now we can heal through that one turn. I kind of don't want to kill you, so I'm just going to go and clear a corpse away so we can guarantee kill you next turn. There goes a corpse. Brings you forward a bit. Could just clear the other corpse and get a heal off, and he'd have to point blank shot, wouldn't he? A rush shot even. We're going to use a bandage. We're going to go and Divine Comfort the party. The heal for 6 is lovely. I think we'll just kill you now so you don't get to do that again. And we get another key, so we may as well open this chest, right?
So too will resistance.
2 more bloody battles on the way to the next room. You gotta be kidding me, game. How many battles are you gonna throw at me? You're not making this easy, are you? Should we use a skeleton key? I guess we should. I mean, we're saving the other one for the secret room anyway. That'll go away before the next fight. We're not gonna eat our food yet, for sure. Guess we're not going to take the heirlooms because we don't need them really. We'd prefer to have survival items for now. Yeah, I guess we got the skeleton key, but really it was kind of pointless to get it because we couldn't hold on to the treasure anyway, at least for now. Default party order. All right, next fight. 2 stress units. That kind of sucks. Die, madman, die. 8 damage. It's kind of bad. There's 1 Doomsday. Hopefully we can prevent a second coming in, because that's some nasty AoE stress. Ah, come on, gamer. You have the accuracy boost from just your natural trinket. How could you miss? You're supposed to be a high accuracy unit, damn it. Fine, heal the party up. Guess we're trading some stress right now for... Oh god. Comes a quarrel, please don't crit. Okay, 6 is fine. Graveyard Slash, 10 damage. That's alright. We can tolerate it, especially on our unit who, you know, hasn't taken much of his bar in HP yet. Die, die, die. There's 18. Flashing daggers will kill you next turn. Let's not take that risk though and just go for a grape shot. Get a bit of nice AoE damage going up in there. Now I'll take down the courtier, or royalty even. Good. 2 units down, 2 to go. Ah, well, it had to be 3 units down, 1 to go. Do we let this sergeant get his attack off? I think we do, just because we want to get them group heals going. You can only attack 1 unit at a time. We'll let him get his attack and kill him next turn. There's 8 damage. Don't do too much damage. 12 damage. Was that a worthwhile trade? We did technically heal for like 12 throughout the entire party, so... I guess in the end of the day it was a worthwhile trade. You need to die. We need to kill you this turn. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's that necessary. He's going to get 1 more quarrel off for 5. Okay, great. That means we get a really efficient heal. Like, we heal for more than they do. If we can heal for more than they do to us, then we are good. But we are rolling the dice on a crit every turn.
Singular strike.
Don't mind a crit on you two, but I would prefer it on Blue Sheep. Hurley Water. We're not going to hold on to it, so let's just drink it. May as well take the deeds. Drink the Hurley Water on our high stress unit and our low health unit. Okay. Up to the next room battle. We all survive this. We'll be fine, I'm sure of it.
We require only the strength.
I'm definitely taking that gold. What am I sacrificing for it? I don't think there's much blight going around this place, so I might dump the blight resistance stuff. I don't think there's going to be any blight going around this place, to be fair. I think there's no point in me bringing that. But the Prophet might have Blight. That's what my theory was. Alright, we'll dump the stack of heirlooms. The 2 busts for the gold. That makes sense. Alright, time for a room battle with Curio. Is the game going to have some mercy soon? And maybe, you know, perhaps let me have a few empty corridors? That'd be nice. Had like 6 bloody battles going down 3 corridors. Get that Lancer out of the picture. We're not going to get impaled anytime soon. Although we are going to group heal for this turn. But still, get that Lancer out of the picture. Okay, I don't mind getting a crit on Blue Sheep. Helps his stress out. Another crit. It helps the stress. It's unnecessary, but it helps the stress. Crushing Blow, 15. That really hurts. If that crit, we'd be on death's door right now. So we've got to be a little bit careful of that. I think we bust this guy down quickly. We have no stuns. We can't rely off that to get some easy heals off. We bust him down. These protections are rather annoying. I think we Divine Comfort again though. Crushing Blow crits, it crits. Ooh, Ground Pound, alright. That's a lot of AoE damage, as well as potential stuns and stress. Alright. Only one stun though, which isn't too bad. Did AoE damage, which we can heal through pretty well. Didn't knock anyone to death's door, more importantly. Although we did have a rather slow turn there. Thankfully that crit did mend it a bit. But having one unit being stunned is quite bad. Yes, thank you Knight Armor for giving us that dodge boost. That might have been the difference between getting crit by a bloody crushing blow and avoiding it entirely. But you do need to die now, my friend. Thank you.
Perhaps the turning point.
Perhaps the turning point indeed. I hope it is. Do we need the crest? We don't need the crest. Do we need to open the Dusty Odd Sarcophagus? I don't think we do. Let's press forth and ideally have a camp out in this room here before the boss, if we can. You ideally want to camp out as close as you can to the boss. Do we have an empty corridor for once? I mean, you know, empty rooms are nice, but having an empty corridor before the room is even half decent at this point. Okay, room battle with treasure, fine. Pretty sure all these rooms have had battles in so far. And maybe all these corridors apart from that one has. Guess I should count my blessings that we didn't have any of that nonsense in that corridor. I think the being pushed around isn't going to be too bad from the Witch. I think we get rid of the royalty first. The Witch is going to be annoying, of course, with the marking and pushing and stressing. I think the royalty is more annoying. You know what else is annoying though? Missing attacks. That kind of sucks. Apparently we didn't have enough accuracy trinkets today. Maybe our legends just aren't feeling it today. Like, you know what? We beat the Darkest Dungeon. We've done our objective. You know what? Screw it. Oh, there goes a negative resolve test because, you know, we get that debuff this week. So it was bound to happen. And now Blue Sheep's masochistic, so he just wants to feel the pain. If he starts refusing heals, I'm not going to be happy. Dear me, I rather like you all sweaty and fraught. Ugh. Causing stress to teammates now when they take damage. Would you mind, Blue Sheep? But I know you're acting like your regular personality, sort of, with this masochistic whatness, like this masochistic attitude. But please, would you stop stressing out the party of that? 5 to 8 on the grape shot. You know what? Bugger the Witch. You must die. At least you're under 100 stress now. Not that it really helps. Although we can get a massive stress relief now from the oh no, that's mortality debuffs, not afflictions. And that's what jesters can do, right? Yeah, mortality debuffs is different to afflictions. If we had a jester, we could help him out at the camp out, but we're gonna have to accept that stress for now. Murder these assholes quick. I think we Divine Comfort again is still efficient to do. The heals 3 units is still better than the single heal. Liking all these dodges that game, though. Game is still proving he's quite the boss. Double resist as well. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I think we get rid of you as quick as possible. I'm all in anyway. Okay, he decided to move, that's fine, don't really care. Grape shot open his shoe off and weaken this guy. It's not the worst thing he could have done to us. Get the group heal going again. And we'll single heal gamer next turn. We'll attack you. Dead weight's gonna suck. You might get knocked back to back where you previously was. Nope. Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. He's commemorating the enemy team now, stressing our people out. Although to be fair, I prefer the blue sheep stressed our teammates out rather than himself. I'm pretty sure he's being more of a annoyance to our teammates rather than himself, which is good because, well, it's not great. It's not good, but it's not as bad as. Okay, no, you hitting yourself is very bad though. I'd rather not have you do that. Yeah, if you go masochistic and just stab yourself in Death's Door, we are gonna have a problem.
Trifling victory.
Blood charm
Victory nonetheless.
doesn't seem like it'd be that valuable of a trinket to sell. The crests, okay, but I don't think we're gonna use them. But to be fair, we probably don't need all the torches we have. And there's a secret door, hell yeah! And the game is being merciful, not throwing a million rune battles at us. It's all smooth sailing up until the boss now, or at least like maybe one more rune battle for the boss, but I don't care. Okay, I think we dump all of this, seeing as we're going to be replacing it anyway. We're not going to be we're going to be holding on to our secret loot in a minute. We sort out Blue Sheep's stress a bit. I wonder if he's going to comment on like, I'd have rather stepped in that trap. The feeling would be so good. What horrors lie ahead? I cannot wait to see. Would you shut up? Get that key going, get some lovely treasures, hell yeah. Put that there. I'm going to hold on to the anti-venom for now. I don't think we need our torches. Like, we've got one stack of torches still. We should be fine.
And purpose is made clear.
We do have a wall, so we do need one shovel. Could have gambled on the final corridor not needing a shovel, but what are we going to replace with it instead? Our second stack of food? No, I'd rather have our second stack of food. Let's dump the bandages. I don't think the Prophet will cause bleed. It's more likely to cause blight, sort of blighty breath rather than bleed. I know it has a rubble attack, but I'm pretty sure the Prophet would not cause bleed. And we have no more. Wait, we might not have any more battles leading up to the boss anyway. So that's my reasoning. Actually, you know what? The buffs are probably better to get rid of than the bandages. I think about it. Okay, treasure obtained. Now let's go in to do some smooth sailing up until the boss. Yeah, so just grab the sack on the way. It couldn't hurt. 100 gold. Don't mind if I do. I'm glad the game's giving us a little bit of a breather now. Don't touch the books. Thank you. I'd love to get a scout out in the next room so we know what's coming up ahead, but beggars can't be choosers now. I'm just glad the game gives us a bit of breathing room here. Okay, no scout out. Let's camp out in here and alleviate ourselves. Yes. You lot can have a feast. Get your health to full and bring down that stress a bit. Revel, definitely a bad idea. Battle trance would be nice for the fight. Gallows humor, not really great. We want to bring down one person's stress, not everybody's. Bandit sense would only be good to prevent the nighttime ambush. We could just risk getting nighttime ambushed. That's literally all it would do for 4 points. Seems kind of bad because surprise does not work on the boss. We get a random supply item, wouldn't hurt to do if we had 1 more point. Gallows humor is pointless to do right now. No one has a disease. I think we're primarily buffing. That's better for religious people. We dab mortality debuffs. We have a afflicted person. How many encouragers we got? We got 2 encouragers, so that could be 4 points. Obviously, Blue Sheep can't encourage himself, so that's 4 points right there. Then we could battle trance for 3 to make it 7, pilfer for 8, and then have 4 more points to buff up with. We could sharpen spear for 3, or we could clean guns for 4, which I think would be better. So first, encourage. Cheer up, dear, your fashion sense alone could fell an army. That's some good encouragement. You might die, but you look good whilst doing it, so you know there's that. Clean your guns, and then go into battle trance, and then you fill for an item. 2 extra food you might be able to eat during the fight. And we are going to risk a nighttime ambush. Alright, we did get ambushed, which sucks. We get surprised, which is pretty bad. You've marked yourself, fine. Okay, that sucks. Nighttime ambush, and we did get a bit of stress from Blue Sheep saying something in the middle of the night. Or saying something during the camp out. Who do we want to get rid of first? Well, I mean, to be fair, I think I'd rather get rid of the cutthroats first because they have bleed and we... Oh no, we do still have our bandages. Maybe that's a bad idea. But there goes one of them at least. We are getting crits thanks to the dark. Black as pitch. I always thought you'd just say pitch black instead of black as pitch. Crap, we can only Divine Comfort from second spot. I guess we'll switch you back around because Divine Comfort is literally useless. No, how I'm supposed to die quickly over there. God damn it, you refuse to move. You're an asshole. Let's just use that because that's our only decision. Comes the Blankifier. Ooh, nice dodging though. Second Blankifier. Not so great dodging. That's some pretty bad dodging, team. Come on, you can do better than this. But double dodge and the slice and dice. Okay, that's not bad. Kill this other slice and dicer quickly, if you can. Okay, stab yourself again, why not? 9 to 16. Actually, I think we'll start working on a Fusilier with your pistol shot. You are going to get Blankified. Okay, nasty AoE, we can cure that up though. Does lower our dodge though, so we're more likely to get hit by further ones of those in the future. Hit you for 9, so you're guaranteed to die next turn. Probably Grape Shot Blast you. Get rid of the melee guy, hopefully. Nope. But Grape Shot Blast will kill him now, next turn. Nasty crit. Alright. Good thing we brought a lot of food. Good thing we didn't get rid of that stack of food. That's 19 damage and potentially a bleed. That is really nasty. You're refusing the heal. Fine. You prick. Okay. Flashing daggers. Gets rid of one of you and weakens the other. We are going to get Blankified by you, so no sense worrying about killing you yet. Let's try not get knocked onto death's door. Alright. Apparently, we should have prevented the nighttime ambush. We really, really should have prevented that nighttime ambush. This is bad. Well, we're going to take you out because the Fusilier has not taken his turn yet. And do we take out the Fusilier now, or do we get our heal off and let him get one more Blankifier off? I think we Adrenaline Rush and then group heal. Oh, apparently Blue Sheep is still cherishing his scars, so he won't let us do that. Now, please finish off this guy. Thank you. Alright, that went really, really bad.
Success so clearly in view.
May as well just dump off that.
Or is it merely
yeah, get rid of your debuff for the final fight. Everyone eat 4 food. No, you eat all your bloody food. Shut up, Blue Sheep. You can't eat 4 food until we have one more fight. We'll see if we do get one more fight before the boss, because fix that party order. We'll see if we get one more fight before the boss. It could be a corridor battle down here, you don't know. And we do. And it's not a very bad one either, so this might be a good opportunity to get some more healing off for our food. I think we will party heal here. Hopefully we can just kill that Lancer though before he gets to go. Murder that Lancer, thank you. Bit of stress relief. And then we could get rid of the militia just to get rid of a unit, or no, yeah, if we get rid of him, then he can only bayonet jab, right? Yeah, he can only bayonet jab from second spot, so that's nice. Dodges us, he can't move backwards. This could be a good opportunity to buy some time and purposely get one more heal off before the final fight here. I'm taking this as a free opportunity to heal, but we're only going to do it for 1 turn. We don't want to go overkill here. Toxin Trickery, just to give yourself some dodge. In case he targets you with a bayonet jab. You're still cherishing those scars, fine. Everyone's in a slightly better health spot now.
Such a terrible assault.
Okay, we got punished. We got punished for that greed, fine. We'll just eat food after this fight and go into the fight. 19 damage. 16 damage, GG. I hope our masochistic blue sheep doesn't decide I'm going to use a torch in this eldritch thing. No, okay. That'd be terrible if he just somehow managed to do that. I love how they put a shambler right before a bloody champion boss. Like, are you feeling lucky, punk? Literal the 1 square before the boss. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to kill a shambler and the boss. You'll be fine. Eat 4 food. Eat 4 food, seeing as you're going to refuse heals during the fight. No, eat that 4 food. Thank you. Eat 2 food. Alright, health is mostly full for this final fight, but we can't eat food during the fight to heal off Death's Door. Which I think is something you can do. I'm not too sure. But if we get knocked on Death's Door, we're going to have to rely off our vessel to actually group heal us. Sure thing. In we go. Yep. Nothing else we can do to prepare. Light a torch.
The match is struck.
And then let's do this.
A blazing star is born.
It's a Gibbering Prophet.
Behind the pews.
Okay, you two are going to be wrecked by some crumbling rubble. Good Toxin Trickery to buff your dodge up some more and roll off the chance to dodge it. But I think we just start working down the Prophet instead of doing dice rolls here. Thankfully the Prophet does not have any natural protections. But yeah, we have to break 51 health off that pew if we wanted to bring the Prophet forward. It's definitely more worthwhile to just have the ability to range this guy. Do we heal up towards max? I think we do, instead of... No, do we heal up towards max, or do we just get the little damage we can on this Prophet? To be fair, with the units he's targeting, it's probably not worth using the group heal. And he does have a blight ability. Okay, good thing I remembered that. He also has a stun ability, which is going to be bad. Stun and... Yeah, stun and stress, that sucks. Alright, Iron Swan. Liking those crits. Now help a bit with the inevitable stress that's going to come from this rubble. Oh crap, potential double stun. He does get 1 stun off. Here comes the rubble. That's a lot of damage. There's 1 Death's Door. We've got to watch out for the follow-up Fulminate. Okay, it's only 1 rubble coming down now on a single unit, but that is going to bring potentially a 3rd unit down to Death's Door. Time for some redemption. Okay, he moves forward. You just want to be that brave guy, don't you? That's not so bad for you to do during this fight, to be fair. Moving forward 1 space is not the end of the world. Alright. Well, brace for impact. Crit for 38. Works for me too. At least we're getting this guy killed fast. I guess we'll get the group healed off because it's pretty efficient right now. And also brings people off Death's Door. Although here comes the blight. Okay. Oh, nice resisting there from the team. The entire team resisted that. Blight free from the rubble. That sucks. So another rubble is going to be an automatic Death's Door. It's going to target our vessel, which is okay because our vessel will probably survive getting knocked onto Death's Door. Like, you won't get knocked onto Death's Door. Obviously, Hollow is going to get knocked onto Death's Door. So we need to kill this thing fast before we start getting debuffed. Whack you with that. Throw this at you. I'm liking these crits. Alright, we should have secured this fight at this point. All these crits have been really useful for us. And then we will group heal to avoid any Fulminate knocking us on Death's Door nonsense. There's going to be another Fulminate. We do get a blight on our vessel, which sucks because Rubble Ruin might knock to Death's Door. Oh god, we just survived Death's Door, but we are going to get knocked down to it now. These two will definitely get knocked down to Death's Door if we don't kill this thing before it goes off now. So kill you quickly. Alright, good. Thank you, gamer. The rubble shouldn't get us now because the boss is dead. There goes all the pews. Evasion incense. That's not bad for the occultist. That's not great either. And I guess we'll sell the movestone. What are we gonna like get rid of to sell it with? I guess the 6 torches. I think that might be worth less. Alright, close and return to Hamlet because we have no camp out. We've got a lot of stress going among our team members, but we've got a lot of members to replace them for further quests. That could have gone a lot better. I assure you that. That definitely could have gone a lot better. But we got through it. It wasn't a bad boss fight. Thankfully, we did have that corridor battle to help us get our health close to full. Because even my blue mug's getting done by the green screen. If we didn't have that corridor fight there to heal to almost full, we would have got knocked into Death's Door instantly by a Rubble of Ruin. And if Fulminate followed up by actually blighting us, we could have been in a much more terrible spot. Accuracy and crit. That is really, really bad to have. Tetanus has to go. Curious. Annoying. Anemic, also annoying. We have to get rid of Blue Sheep's masochistic attitude. There's no free cures now, so you'll be going to the stress relief. Thick-blooded, Ron's adventurer. Yeah. I don't mind actually. Thick-blooded is always great. I don't mind constant blight resist instead of just a general adventurer thing. Less crit and range skills, that's fine. More speed and dodge in first round. I like that. Being able to get some quick heals off initially in the first round will be nice if we really need to get them heals off urgently.
Sulfur in the air.
Alright, here is our bandit event. To arms, the brigand raiding party is descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. Oh, we've got some Twitter notifications. Have to look at those a little bit later. Okay, crap. Well, we've got to deal with our bandit invasion now, but Gibbering Prophet is dead. That just leaves the Formless Flesh, Sunken Crew, Beguiling Siren, Drowned Crew, and what we're going to be doing right now, repelling the Brigand Incursion.